Yes, thank you.
My name is Steve Crowley. I'm a resident of Beecher in Washington Township. My address is 625 Orchard Lane. I'm presenting to you a prepared statement which I would like to read under public commentary, and I would also like it entered in the meeting minutes as an attachment, if you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely.
My name is Steve Crowley, and I'm a resident and taxpayer of Washington Township. I've been made aware of a situation that I found to be alarming and of great cause for concern. There's been an issue with an employee of the Highway Department of Washington Township using a cellular phone that is funded by taxpayer dollars to contact my 15-year-old daughter in the most inappropriate way. I hold proof that this is not an allegation and that it indeed did happen. The phone that was assigned to James Shanebeck was used to contact my daughter. I was wondering if you're aware of any business that Washington Township Highway Department could have to conduct with a minor child at 9:15 p.m. on a school night. I couldn't think of any legitimate reason either, so I went to the police and filed a formal complaint. I currently have a no contact order in effect for my child, which means that he cannot contact my children in any fashion without being in violation of an order given by the Circuit Court of Will County. That measure was taken by a parent to help ensure my child's safety and comfort. It's been brought to my attention through a press release statement by Washington Township dated September 20th, 2012, that the Highway Department is an entirely separate body of politics and that all questions regarding this matter should be referred to Mr. Jerry Meyer. I would like to ask what disciplinary measures regarding this matter have been taken, if any, and provide a clear description for the reasons that those measures were taken. I would like to ask if an employee of your department is still being paid by funds provided from the taxpayers of Washington Township while on administrative leave. And is this individual still on administrative leave, or has he returned to work? I would like to ask you if you review the cellular phone bill that is sent to you by your provider each billing cycle. And if you do, then why do you allow taxpayer dollars to be spent on customized ringtones for phones assigned to your employee? Why do you find it necessary for the Highway Department to have cellular phones that have elaborate features like video and picture messaging? Do you know that since May 2012, your employee has sent or received 229 video or picture messages, while during the same time period, the phone assigned to you, Mr. Meyer, had only 17 picture or video messages? Do you think that the other 212 messages that are clearly not any business of the Highway Department should be funded by the taxpayers of Washington Township? Furthermore, I would like to ask you to provide some answers to the questions I have brought to your attention at this time. I welcome the opportunity to hear what you have to say, and I'm very interested as a parent and a taxpayer of Washington Township. The press release statement indicates that any questions regarding the road district employees are directed to the Highway Commissioner of Washington Township. So I ask you, Commissioner, are you willing to answer any or all of these questions at this time, yes or no? Pardon me?
No.
Thank you for your time. I have one other point of interest I'd like to bring to your attention.
Maybe I guess, can I say why? Because under investigation by the Beecher Police Department, and it's until they get finished with their...
I just asked you for a willing to answer yes or no. You responded no, so thank you. Refer back to the minutes of October 3rd, 2011. We'll right off in a second. Under the Road Commissioner's report, the subject in question was purchasing a truck. Meyer said he currently uses his personal vehicle to run errands and to conduct business throughout the township, and this vehicle will be used for that purpose and save the township the additional expense of reimbursing him for the business mileage he reports on his truck. Goes on to say that the vehicle would eventually have a plow installed and would have township logos applied to both sides. Have you had that done to that vehicle, sir?
Well, I've not been over this.
Okay. like to ask you what your definition of eventually is, because I do believe that 363 days is excessive.
This time. That you've been ordered yet.
Mr. Chairman, thank you for allowing me to speak.